Good morning. Guess what today is? Mount Washington Day. So it's about 7:15, 7:30. If we're ready to go, there's supposed to be rain later this afternoon. It looks really cloudy, so we'll not have a great view on Mount Washington, but who cares, because supposedly there's only 6 days a year where Mount Washington has really great weather. That's just me trying to tell myself that. So anyway, we've got 6 miles of some cool stuff, as in like climbing. And then the rest of the day is trying to get away from Mount Washington. So let's make it happen. Oh, you're probably wondering what this building is. It's the Mizpah hut. Really great place. The crew is really awesome. We stayed at the tent site, the Nauman tent site, which was really nice too. So, but yeah, I really like this hut and I really like the people there. So, and we are off. And that is where I'm going. Mount Washington. Right there. That guy right there with the stuff on top. So going up Mount Piers. I almost said Piers Brosnan. It's Brosnan, Julian. Brosnan. But no, going Mount Piers, point 1 away. Yep. Ooh, nice view of Mount Washington. How you doing? I'm coming for you. I believe we're gonna go. Sticky. So I haven't had any connection for a long time, and I just checked my YouTube, and I guess the video about Rafael came out, and I just wanted to thank all of you so much for donating. Thank you so much. It really means everything for somebody like him, and for the people around him. So anyway, sorry about that, but climbing Mount Washington today, climbing Mount Washington today for myself, but also for Rafael. So pretty. Look at this. This is where I came from. And you see these, actually, like people moving. And now, a little bit more. Peekaboo! Mount Washington says hi. I'm not even on Mount Washington, but that climb was so fun, like so rewarding, because you see Mount Washington like so much closer than yesterday. Yesterday it looked so far away from Mount Jackson, and now it still looks kind of far, but so achievable. I can't wait to see the Lake of the Clouds hut. I've seen it in so many YouTube videos. I don't know, I almost feel like Mount Washington is my mini Katahdin. Like, I feel so amazing being able to do this and getting on top of Mount Washington today. So cool. All right, while I'm walking kind of a nice little path to the Lake of the Clouds, I have a few things that have been on my mind, and I have a question. So, and I've been wanting to ask this. So if Connecticut is the gateway to New England, what are New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania considered? Like, are they considered just like, you just call it the North? Because, you know, everything else we call the South. So like, that's a little bit confusing. The other thing is, a lot of hikers don't like paying to the AMC. I kind of get that in a way. I mean, honestly, the thing is, I don't mind paying to the AMC, like for maintaining like the tent site areas and stuff like that. The problem is that we've been hiking for 1,800 miles, not having to pay to use a privy. So I think it's just the fact that we are so used to not having to pay that once you get to like a place like this where you have to pay, it just confuses you. But hey, you know, I don't mind paying because, you know, they're maintaining the place, you know, they're taking care of the privy and all of that stuff. So anyway, those are just a few little things I wanted to add. You know, sometimes I have thoughts. So there we go. The whole time I've been hiking, all I had to hear was just wait until you're in the whites. And I know most of you mean it from a really good place. Well, I am in the whites, and I'm loving the whites. I still like the whites. They're, you know, they're not tough. I don't feel they're tough. They're not easy. I'm not saying that, and I hope I don't come across as like, oh, they're not tough. I just don't feel they're any tougher than some of the things that I've hiked before, like North Carolina, the Smokies. Maybe it's different because in the Smokies I didn't have, you know, hiker legs yet, so I'm just kind of comparing it to that. But the whites are fun. They're not any tougher than anything else I've had. So now I know I'm gonna get the comments, just wait until you get to South Main. I got it. The South Main is gonna be probably the most difficult place, as I understand. But I'm ready, I'm excited, and honestly, I'm not over New Hampshire yet. I'm sure there's more difficult things to come. Obviously, Mount Washington is just staring at me. That's gonna be a hard climb. Then we still have to, you know, get down from there, and then we have the Wildcats. So a lot of really difficult things to come up. But I've really, really enjoyed New Hampshire, and look what I found. I found a hut, and I believe it's Lake of the Clouds. Yes. Haha. All right, here we go. Here we go, Mount Washington. Top. The area has the worst weather in America. Many have died there from exposure, even in the summer. Turn back now if the weather is bad. Boom. Look at that. That is so pretty. I guess that's Lake of the Clouds. I always thought Lake of the Clouds hut was called that way because it is always in a lake of clouds. But I guess this lake is in the clouds. There's a Lake of the Clouds hut right there. Boom, that's where I just came from. And then I still have this to go. The clouds are rolling in. Today is supposed to be some rain at 2-3 p.m. So here it goes. I thought I was gonna get a nice view from Mount Washington, but I'm still too far behind. I think the clouds are gonna be faster than me. But guess what? I'm happy not to have rain, hopefully. That's all I care about. How fast the clouds are coming in. This is what they're talking about with crazy weather. I'm about 0.3 from the top, so not too far. but definitely eerie. Just minutes ago I was able to see the top, and look at that. Totally clouded and fun. I was just thinking, if I hadn't eaten that pancake, I probably would have had a nice view. But do I regret eating that pancake? No. See my smile? Yeah. Oh. Must stay on the AT to stay purist. Ha 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 ha! Let me see if there's any food. Enjoyed Mount Washington. Ate a hot dog. Bought some postcards. Sorry, I have something in my mouth. Now going back down because it's supposed to rain at some point. So I'm definitely trying not to hike on this stuff right here in the rain. You can see this is a railroad tracks for, I have no idea what they call it, like a trolley or something, some tram. It's what takes people up to Mount Washington. And there is a tradition for through hikers to moon the people in the train. I'm by myself, so I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna do it. And also nobody wants to see my butt, so here we go. Just gonna cross the track. That's beautiful, look at that. Wow. It's pink! Now, would you look at this? Just look at it. New Hampshire, you might just have my heart. Wow. Another mountain to climb. Woohoo! A lot of work coming up. Can't wait. I guess this is Mount Jefferson. All right, here I come. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, hiking on Mount Jefferson. So, if I wanted to, I could take this blue blaze and summit Mount Jefferson. Yeah, I don't think so. The reason why is it's a blue blaze, and then I would miss some of the Appalachian Trail part because it's like a loop. You can just go up there and then meet the AT again. I'm not really like a 4,000 foot fanatic. I'm not saying it's something wrong with 4,000 foot people loving those things at all. I think that's amazing. A lot of hikers actually make it a point to hike all the 4,000 footers. I'm just not interested in that. So I'd like to stay in the Appalachian Trail, and honestly, it looks cute, but I have a almost 15-mile day today that included Mount Washington. I think I'll be pretty exhausted by the end of today, mainly because we've not hiked 15 miles at all in the Whites. We've done like 11, 12, no, actually we did 16 something when we did the Kinsman. So yeah, okay, we did. But I just don't want to do that. Okay, so what I have coming up, what I'm looking at, I believe, is Mount Adams. Works similarly. I'm not really going to ascend the peak, but I am going to hike quite a bit of this. It looks so big. I mean, it really does, but anyway, on to the next president. Mount Adams, AT. Alrighty, this fog is definitely coming in. Need to be careful that I'll be able to see my way. I have 0.4 left to a hut. And there's a hut. Madison Hut. And I'll try to get some soup here. Hopefully they have some. Okie dokie, had a little bit of soup at this hut. Now last trail, last mountain to climb, I found a little chap, so we're gonna hike a little bit together and trying to make it down these mountains. Well, this is Mount, I don't even remember, Madison for all of you. Oh, and there's Fonzie. Well, he did catch up. And there's a little chap.
The sign doesn't even say.
I know, the sign does not even, we must not be at the peak then.
One eternity later.
Okie dokie. So I didn't film much anymore after Mount, I don't even remember which president it was, but oh yeah, we got to Madison Hut and I got some soup there, and then we climbed Mount Madison, and that was definitely very difficult. It was difficult because the weather changed dramatically, lots of fog, very windy, very cold, and the rocks were difficult with regard to the feet. So yeah, you know, hiked like 15.5 miles or something like that, but it definitely feels like having hiked 30 miles. So I might take back a little bit the fact that I said that the whites are not any tougher than anything else. I think the whites are fine. It just feels like it takes forever to get anywhere. So I'm here at a very tiny stealth site, cooking my food. It's getting dark. Groceries will not be here for another hour and a half, but we left her a nice spot that she can set up on. Yeah, I'm here with Chap. Fonzie and Glue are up a little bit further for some more stealth camping. You don't know them yet, but that's their names, Fonzie and Glue. Glue actually is the one that on Instagram has Georgia to meme, so that's pretty cool. That's it. Gonna eat now, and tomorrow's town day. Good night.